Hey everybody, welcome to today's episode of Blue Ridge Off Grid. I'm actually what I call I'm in civilization right now. I had to come down and get my groceries, some things that I needed for the week. I usually come about once a week down to the grocery store. And anyway, I had a viewer ask me, how far are you away from groceries? What do you recommend if we choose to live off grid? And that's really up to you. You're going to have to make that decision about what you can deal with and what you can't deal with, as far as how far away you are from life. I like being away from life. I like being away from it. I loved coming to town. When I was a kid, going to town to get groceries was a big deal. My daddy would come in from work on Fridays and he would say to my mom's name was Maxine, so he would say Maxie. He called her Maxie. He would say, it's time to go to town. And we would go to town and we would eat out once a week. And those were great times when I was a kid. But at any rate, going back to the subject, going to town is a big deal. So I love it. I love living away from town. But again, you have to make that decision on whether or not you're willing to live that far away from town. I mean, where I live, there's no Uber. There's no Uber Eats. There's no DoorDash. There's no pizza delivery. And you know what? I think I have said this in numerous videos before, that living off-grid is an exceptionally healthy lifestyle. And the reason it is because it forces you not to take for granted the convenience that our world has turned into. Everybody wants to be convenienced, and convenience often makes you quite a bit unhealthy. How many times a week do you DoorDash? How many times a week do you eat out? How many times a week do you go to fast food? If I want to go to a fast food joint, it's a 30-minute drive. So I'm like, nah, I'm not driving 30 minutes for fast food. So to answer that viewer's question, I'm up away from things, and I love being away from things and people. I love people. Those of you who know me know I'm a social butterfly when I want to be, but I'm also an introvert when I want to be too. So I'm a true Capricorn, so I share both of those qualities, introvert and being an extrovert. So, but to make a long story short, it's about a 30-minute drive. There are other places that you can go up here and live where it's a 45-minute drive. So I felt was a reasonable distance, and being about 30 minutes out from town is a big deal. Now, let's keep in mind that I live near a small town. It's not a big town. So when I'm referring to town, it's a small town. It's not a huge town like Raleigh or Greensboro. It's a small town. I love small town life. I love the people here. They're very down to earth. Those are my types of peeps. I don't like keeping up with the Joneses and the high life. I've been there, done that, got a t-shirt, don't need that anymore. I like going back to my roots. I'm comfortable I'm at peace every single day, and living off grid and living away from town and living away from urbanization is wonderful. And like I said, it forces you to be healthy and to be healthier and to make healthier choices, because you can't just drive and go to eat whenever you freaking want to, unless you're willing to blow an hour there and back. So at any rate, I wanted to go over that today in a quick video. Y'all are driving home with me. I got all my stuff over here, and yeah, I broke down and got me an egg roll. I hope all of you are having a great weekend, and go out and explore. Enjoy your time outside and outdoors, although it is hot. And I hope I answered your question. I will see you soon. God bless. Thanks for watching this episode of Blue Ridge Off Grid. By the way, we'll have another video here soon, very soon. Got a surprise for you. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.